fastest lap, or the second fastest, third fastest lap, to get first place. So that has to be a clean lap within 3 seconds or faster. Now that we know that, we can see if someone can replicate what I've just said in the AM class, and qualifying starts now. I think, let's have a look at what we have at the front. We are. So, Forza gods have decided to put an AM car right at the front, in front of all the the pro cars, and this looks like a full-fledged race over here, but it's just 15 cars getting ready for their qualifying laps, and a lot more than the session yesterday. It's a bit of a forward sandwich right now until J Century gets past Mini. He should rather get out of the way and wait for all the pro drivers to go by, but that does not seem to be his plan. I suspect he'll be getting in the way of quite a few pro drivers here. Have a look much further back for a driver who... That's it. So Bov, yes, Bov, someone who did compete in the last qualifying session, setting himself up as our cameraman. So thank you, Bov. Alright, so Valve moving to another camera position for us. So we'll have a look where he goes so I can see what he does. Let's have a look here. Setting himself up by these two corners here. That should be a good camera angle. The drivers are now going through the last few corners. As you can see, that is a very big pack on the map. And Valve moving again, just not getting a good choice. Not making a good choice, being very indecisive. Okay, you can do it. Alright. Let us get onto the roof view. Perfect. Get a good view of the cars as they go past here. They are starting their laps now. Valve still adjusting. Please try not to move, the cars are coming. Come on. Should be expecting them to reach this corner any moment now. So we can all watch them stream by. Here they come. And so that is most of the drivers there. Here come some more. Oh, and Forza is doing its thing. We're back. There's Jay. His first race back in a while. There is his teammate Kaz, who is right behind him. The winner of the last race is Kaz. Kaz winning on his debut, I guess you could say. Debut. He won on his debut at the 1 hour of Silverstone. Still a very entertaining race. Would watch it if I was you. There goes Swin. Now let's go to the driver in first right now, on track. Well, not on track, he's actually first in general, because he set a clean first lap there. Actually, I don't know how he did that. It's a pretty hard thing to do when you're being surrounded by a million other drivers. Not that that's a bad thing, we want lots of drivers. Going through the last corner now. Let's see what kind of lap time this is. There are still drivers behind him that could do better. And he crosses the line for a... oh no, wait a second. Time? No. Lap times. Okay, so Kimi, is that a Kimi? This stupid microphone thing is in the way. I think I just call him me. I don't exactly see his lap time because I was focused on trying to see the lap times. So, Valve still on his first lap. Wow, Valve, that's just incredibly disappointing. So, Kaz has actually set the fastest lap over 2:20.3, Mini behind him. So, where is Bov? Bov is over here. The drivers are going to reach this place any time now. Have they already gone past? No, they haven't. There is the first driver to go past, Ness J. You can actually see what places they are in, because this is based on lap times now. This is overall lap times, so, based on who was fastest in M, I guess would be like someone, let's say, in 8th. Well, J is in 8th, but, yeah, let's have a look. Nods, so... looks like Nods has set the fastest time for AM so far, and he has a pro behind him. That is most drivers who've gone past. I got a message from Bov. Bov. Ah. Right, okay. So Bov has just told me that Jay is kind of just driving for fun, I guess you could say. His qualifying won't count because, yeah, he did qualify yesterday. I don't know, I forgot about that. It's stupid of me, but it's my bad. It's my bad. I'm watching the stream, don't worry. No, you're not, liar. I don't believe you. Alright. Kaz, who has set the fastest lap, this is his third lap. Look at them lines. The Porsche, by the way, which we expected the Ford to be the fastest, it is not quite the case right now. This is the only qualifying session where we've had Fords. And Kaz's lap was not beat by anyone. Ness is somewhat close, but he is not obviously close enough to get that lap time. So Kaz, despite setting the fastest lap time, he has still not managed to beat the qualifying lap time from yesterday, which was set by Reverso, a 2:18.5. Let's just have a look. Kaz, who did a 2:20 point something, I don't know, I needed to show me what he did so I can determine where he'd be at the moment. Actually, he would be in third right now, based on his lap time, so he'd be third place, because Duan, Jay, and Valve all got invalidated lap times as their qualifying times, so I suspect they'll be quite far behind for the starting positions for the race. Swin has just done a 2:19.9, that sets him fastest at the moment, and okay, wait, I need to have a look at his lap time again so I can see if he beats Sam or not. Let's have a look. So Swin did not beat Sam. So Swin is just a little less than 1/10 down on Sam, so that will mean Swin is third at the moment and Kaz is fourth. I obviously shouldn't forget about the other drivers, but too complicated for my brain to figure that out. Obviously I'll have a look once the session is finished to determine all the results. Alright. Let's see where Valve has moved. Sorry, Bob. I have no idea where Valve is. He's moved in a very weird position. That is a great camera angle, man. I can really see everything. Okay, he's on the move. Sitting right on the edge of the corner there. I couldn't call that a great idea, but it's maybe a wise decision. So there is your leader with the best lap time. Okay, there's Valve readjusting. So Kaz about to finish his next lap. Let's see what he does. So Kaz is still in second in the session, fourth overall. I only have 2 more laps to do it. This is quite a long track, so that gives quite a long time to not make mistakes, like dirtying your lap time. Valve has now moved to a different spot. There'll be an interesting view. Let's have a look where our leaders are. So Swin, who is leading both on track and in the lap times. That very nice Twitch BMW. So Valve just up ahead, a few corners up, just on the exit of that double right-hander. So we'll switch to him just before Swin gets there. Alright, let's switch to Valve. Patiently waiting on the edge. There's actually a driver who's gone past there. We have some drivers slowing down. That's what that looks like. I don't think so. Just in my head, there goes Swin by, our leader. Where is the nearest driver? That is someone who's been lapped. Where is Kaz? It's real lack of drivers right now coming past. It's oh, okay, yeah, Coda. So I don't think that's Kaz's best time, but it's an improvement. I think, because you know, I can't really see it. Bob now moving to a new spot. So nods with the current fastest lap of the session. And if it is not dirty, then he will take pole in AM. Swin has actually improved. So Swin improved to 219.6. And that will mean he is ahead of Sam. That puts him in second. Very good by him. So I might as well hop on with our leading driver as the session slowly closes. This is their last lap. Swin, who has done quite well, he's improved. He's in second at the moment. Kaz is going to have to improve quite a bit to either get pole or take that second place away. Well, that third. I must have a closer look at that, so... Yeah. So Kaz, I think, will take third. have a look at Bov. Oh, see a driver locking up quite a bit. There is Kaz sitting on the side there. So he's not going to be improving his lap time at all. And some drivers have already finished. I think I forget that it is based on lap times, so I don't know who the leading car actually was out on track. My bad. Okay, the session is coming to a close, and it looks like Mini has just beaten his lap time. So Mini beating Kaz's lap time potentially. Let me have a look at that once the session ends. This is an interesting one. What is going on here? Oh, what is going on with the leaderboard? Where is... Okay, so Swin, who's done a 219. Okay, so this is based on track position now. So what? So Kaz did a 220.3. 220.3 did not... Okay, Spooky did not beat him. Why did I see Ford? Yes, a Ford. So the Ford of Mini does a 220.019 and he steals third place from Kaz. Kaz now dropped down to fourth. And Spooky in fifth. And Ness in sixth. Jay in seventh. And the rest are dirty lap times that I'm not going to worry about. Because they're dirty. Dirty, dirty. Very dirty. So if we have a look at our AM drivers here, so Nods is on pole for the race on Saturday with a 222.8. Sideways did a 222.9, but it was a dirty lap time. Every lap time set by the AM drivers yesterday was dirty, so that does put Nods on pole position. And every other AM driver that has done a clean lap time within 3 seconds of the second place or third place will get that as well. Let's have a look. Nods Law did a 223. What was that? A 223.6. So that would actually put him behind Chicken, who did 223.3. Both are invalidated. And yeah, Vern 225. I'll be putting him behind Ewan. Awesome stuff. And this does mean for GTE Pro that Reversal is on pole position. So Reversal on pole position, and just behind him will be the BMW. No, not the BMW. It's not going to be the BMW Swin. So Swin's lap time. Was Swin's lap time validated? It looked like he improved. Anyway, behind him will be Sam. Let's just have a look to confirm that. Yeah, behind him will be Sam. Then it'll be Swin. Then it would be what was that other Ford there that did a better lap time? Yeah, Mini in fourth. And I'm losing track now. Pretty sure it's Mini in fourth there. Or fifth. Bro, what am I doing? Okay, well, I gave you the top 3. It's fine. Alright, thanks for those who watched. I did improve, but Forza dirtied my lap when someone I passed moved to the racing line behind me. Okay, so Swin says he did improve, but the lap was dirtied when someone moved behind him on the racing line. So I don't know what to think of that. I know I told me that he did a faster lap time there. Forza shenanigans, you can't really tell with these guys anymore. What they're gonna do, they're either gonna give you a penalty for no reason, or they're not gonna tell you the standings correctly. Anyway, thanks to those who watched the stream.